Hello, it's Brian Rezny. It's question and answer day. And from my live show last Sunday, a lot of questions from a lot of do-it-yourself investors. And we had a lot of questions from people who were using Wall Street firms and banks. And it's kind of interesting. Let's talk about the do-it-yourself investor questions first. A lot of these were more questions of panic. And investors that tend to manage their own money, I will tell you statistically, do a very poor job. Because you don't spend the time necessary, you don't really do any real research, and you don't have an investment strategy in writing that you follow, and you don't have a risk management strategy that you follow. Having lack of those gives you mediocre returns and bigger risk and bigger losses. I've seen this in over 30 years of managing money, and there's many studies on this. If you don't properly manage your own money, you're not going to do well. You might make some, but you'll probably make a lot less than you should, and you've taken more risk to do so. So a lot of these panicky kind of questions, you do-it-yourself investors, find a feeling fiduciary money manager to properly manage your money. Take the stress away. Get you back on track. The other big bulk of the questions came from people that were with the big Wall Street firms and banks. People that get no communication or little communication, and really little portfolio management at best. What we are finding right now is there is a mass exodus leaving these big firms and going to firms like Rezny Wealth Management, feeling fiduciary money managers. This is the time where you need to get yourself back on track. Fire the big firm. Find a firm that actually manages your money properly and gives you great client communication. Then you can go about your daily life, things you'd rather do. Maybe it's scuba diving, maybe it's fishing, maybe it's golfing, maybe it's still running your business. But if you find a feeling fiduciary firm like Rezny Wealth Management, you can take the stress away and you can get yourself back on track. So don't go it alone. Don't stress. Don't panic. Call Rezny Wealth Management for real advice, real money management 100% of the time. And add to that, excellent client communication. Have yourself a safe and profitable weekend.